Did you know retailers use sneaky psychological tricks to entice you to spend more without noticing? From product placement to clever sales tactics, they're pulling the strings, but not anymore. In this video, I'll expose their secrets and arm you with the tools to outsmart them whenever you shop. Don't let them win. Let's get started. 6 psychological tricks retailers use to make you spend more. Trick number 6, scarcity tactics. Retailers are playing mind games and you might not even realize it. Have you ever felt that panic when you see a sign that says, "Only 2 left in stock," or "Sale ends tonight"? That's no accident. It's called FOMO, fear of missing out, and it's one of the most powerful tools they use to make you spend. Another tactic they love? Loss aversion. This is the sneaky psychology behind phrases like, "Save $50 if you buy today," or "Don't miss these savings." It's designed to make you focus on what you could lose instead of whether you really need the item. And here's the kicker. It works almost every time. But how do they combine FOMO and loss aversion to create the ultimate sales trap? Online shopping takes it even further with countdown timers, low stock alerts, and those nerve-wracking messages like, 10 people are viewing this item. It's all about creating urgency and pushing you to act before thinking. But here's the secret they don't want you to know. Most of these tactics are marketing smoke and mirrors. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to outsmart these manipulative strategies. Trick number 5, anchoring prices. Retailers rely on the anchoring effect to manipulate your perception of value. They want you to focus on the comparison rather than the actual numbers. So, when you see "was $300, now $150, your brain doesn't question if $150 is fair. It's just thrilled you're saving $150. But here's the twist. What if the item was never worth $300 in the first place? Could this discount actually be just a marketing illusion? Stick with me because this trick runs deeper than you think. Now imagine this. You're at another store and there's a jacket priced at $150, no markdowns, no flashy sale signs. It's the exact same jacket. Which one is the better deal? Anchoring makes you believe the discounted one is, even if they're identical. But here's the secret. Understanding how anchoring works can stop you from being tricked into overspending. And now you know. Trick number 4, impulse buys 4. Have you ever grabbed a pack of gum or a random gadget at checkout without thinking? That's no accident. It's psychology at work. Those cheap items play into your brain's reward system, giving you a quick dopamine hit. But why are these impulse buys so hard to resist? Here's the catch. By the time you reach checkout, you've already made dozens of decisions, and your self-control is drained. This decision fatigue makes you more likely to give in to those tempting last-minute purchases. But are these tiny splurges harmless, or do they add to a bigger problem? Trick number 3, emotional appeals 3. Have you ever bought something because it made you happy, successful, or loved? That's not by chance. It's emotional marketing at work. Ads don't just sell products, they sell feelings, tying their brand to happiness, love, or the life you dream of living. But here's the twist. Are you buying the product or the emotion they've attached to it? This strategy works because it bypasses logic, making you think you're buying into an image or a better version of yourself. But how often does the product actually deliver on that promise? Trick number 2, membership models. Ever signed up for a membership thinking, "This will save me money," only to realize you're spending more just to feel like you're getting your money's worth? That's the sunk cost fallacy in action. But here's the real question. Are you saving anything or justifying overspending? Memberships also hook you with exclusivity, making you feel like you're part of an elite club. But is that VIP status worth it? Or is it just clever marketing? We'd love to hear from you. If you've had experience with membership clubs like Sam's Club or Costco, please share your stories in the comments below. Whether it's amazing deals you've discovered, tips for maximizing your membership benefits, or unique experiences you've had while shopping, your insights could help others make informed choices. Trick number 1, decoy pricing. Ever notice how you always end up picking the middle option? That's not by accident. It's called decoy pricing, and retailers use it to steer your decisions. They'll offer 3 choices: cheap, mid-range, and overpriced. But here's the trick. The expensive one isn't meant to sell, so why is it there? It's all about making the mid-tier option look like the best deal. But is it really? Or are you being manipulated into overspending? The science behind your spending habits. Ever wonder why shopping feels so satisfying? Or why it's so hard to say no to a great deal? It's all in the brain. Every purchase triggers a dopamine hit, giving you a quick rush of happiness. But the catch is that high doesn't last, and you're left with buyer's remorse. Add in decision fatigue from all those choices, and suddenly, your self-control is out the window. Marketers know this and exploit cognitive biases like loss aversion, the fear of missing out on a deal. When you see only 2 left, or sale ends tonight, it's designed to make you act fast, bypassing logic. But is the deal as good as it seems, or are you being played? How to outsmart retailers. The only strategy you will ever need, yes. The most powerful strategy is to create a 24-hour rule for non-essential purchases. Here's how it works. Whenever you feel tempted by a sale or a limited-time offer, commit to waiting at least 24 hours before purchasing. This simple pause interrupts the emotional response retailers are trying to trigger, whether it's FOMO, loss aversion, or the urgency of a countdown timer. Instead of acting impulsively, you give yourself time to think rationally. Do I need this? Does it align with my goals? Is this truly a good deal or just clever marketing? By implementing this one habit, you shift the power back to yourself. It reduces the pressure to act now and ensures that every purchase you make is intentional, not emotionally driven. Plus, you'll often find that after 24 hours, the urge to buy fades, saving you money and helping you stick to your financial goals. Retailers are good at making us spend, but you can be better at saving. Start by spotting their tricks and taking control of your money today.